What's going on, crypto fam? Mr. Huddle here from Crypto News. Today we're going to be talking about Zilliqa and why it may be an Ethereum buster. Now, this project has been around for a few years and is starting to gain some momentum here in 2022. Now, by the end of this video, you'll see why developers and investors are flocking to this blockchain because of its unique attributes. Now, before we get into all those juicy details, folks, just remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a crypto dude who loves to talk about crypto. So please always do your own research anytime you're investing in cryptocurrency. This video is strictly for educational purposes only. Now, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, then I would consider subscribing if you want to be the first to know about the best crypto projects on the market today with well-made in-depth tutorial videos just like this one. So if you're a crypto enthusiast like me, then hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells. That way, as I release another one, you'll get notified. Scalability is one of the most pressing issues that some cryptocurrencies and their blockchains face today. Unlike today's most popular blockchain networks such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, the Zilliqa network was created specifically to address this problem. Zilliqa has so much to offer to developers and investors alike and has succeeded in gaining lots of interest among crypto enthusiasts thanks to its potential versatility and scalability. Among other things, the network offers a secured and decentralized system where users can transact with low fees. Its ability to clear thousands of transactions per second is its key selling point, thereby allowing complex financial instruments to be built on its network. A variety of blockchain-based applications, including data-driven dApps and smart contracts, could run on it. However, despite its offerings, the issue on most minds could be if Zilliqa is a good investment. So let's get into it. So what is Zilliqa? As the cliche goes, first things first. Hence, it's critical to first grasp the fundamentals of this project before deciding whether it's a suitable investment for you. As we've already pointed out, Zilliqa is a sharded smart contract network that aims to tackle the scalability concerns that plague existing blockchains. The sharded structure of Zilliqa was created to vastly outperform the average first-generation transaction pace of 50 to 20 transactions per second. This is accomplished by allowing multiple chains to compete transactions in parallel, thereby increasing the network's overall performance and capacity. Thanks to Zilliqa's smart contract layer scalability, customers can write smart contracts using Scilla, which is the company's native programming language. Also, the network employs a hybrid proof of work (BFT) mechanism to reach a consensus on contract executions and payments. Later in this video, we'll go through its consensus protocol in detail. However, the network has a native cryptocurrency known as Zilliqa coin ZIL. Users pay for transactions on the blockchain using the ZIL token, and these fees are in turn used to incentivize the nodes that solve math problems to secure the blockchain. The project launched in 2017 and was developed by a team of researchers from the National University of Singapore. The team later founded a company called Zilliqa Research to direct the development of the Zilliqa project. Zilliqa aspires to be the blockchain of choice for large-scale enterprise applications such as gaming, entertainment, advertising, financial services, and payment companies that require fast and scalable processing. It already has close to 200 projects running on its network. Now let's talk a little bit more on how Zilliqa works. We have already established that Zilliqa uses sharding to maximize the number of transactions that can be validated per second, and that the blockchain uses a unique consensus mechanism. Sharding is one of the main reasons why many people consider Zilliqa a solid long-term investment. Miners in larger blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum try to validate the same set of transactions in a block. Things take place in a logical, proper sequence, but sharding takes a different approach. The process divides a blockchain network into shards, each of which solves a portion of a block at the same time as others. Sharding is similar to splitting a large group of individuals into smaller groups to complete a task. As a result, rather than everyone striving to accomplish the assignment at the same time, Separate groups complete different sections to complete the task. As a result, sharding makes transaction processing significantly faster and more efficient. If there are more nodes joining the network, the better it can manage transfers. It's like having more subgroups to aid in puzzle solving. Now let's talk about the Zilliqa's consensus mechanism. As you may know, blockchain technology is decentralized. Therefore, consensus allows all users to maintain good behavior without the need for a central authority. A blockchain consensus method ensures that all independent nodes have the same balances and transaction histories for all accounts on the blockchain. There are several types of consensus, but they all operate by making it difficult or expensive for one node or a small group of nodes to deceive the rest of the network into accepting fraudulent transactions. Zilliqa has a unique consensus process that mixes proof of work with practical Byzantine fault tolerance. Typically, proof of work makes it hard to trick other nodes because that would require much computing power. New blocks get added only if they were the first ones proposed. The first node to successfully propose a new block receives a block reward in ZIL. A tiny portion of the block reward is distributed to every other node that participated in the unanimous decision of adding the new block. However, since all nodes must agree on the trustfulness of the new block before it can be added, PBFT makes it harder to deceive other nodes. An attacker has to control all nodes at the same time to be able to add false transactions. According to the Zilliqa team, the combination of POW with PBFT creates a secure technique for mining with lower cost computation. The PBFT component shows that having the fastest computer isn't the only criterion for receiving a block reward. So is Zilliqa a good investment? The Ethereum network's congestion and resulting high transaction fees create room for flexible smart contract platforms such as Zilliqa to become more appealing and thrive. Developers desire a network that can scale as needed without being slowed down by high volume dApps. However, while Zilliqa is scalable and very versatile, it still needs to reach out to a whole new set of customers, developers, and apps in order to deepen its roots in the crypto space. With its current achievements, one can safely say that the network is yet to realize its full potential. However, one of Zilliqa's biggest benefits right now is that it doesn't have any high-profile competitors doing the same thing as it's doing. This implies it may take advantage of the market and continue to grow without fear of being blocked by other market competitors. Now let's get into a little bit of Zilliqa's price history and prediction. Cryptocurrencies are inherently volatile. Their prices fluctuate a lot, and it's difficult to predict Zilliqa's prices accurately. However, Zilliqa's growth has been rather consistent since its launch, with few significant price falls. In May 2018, Zilliqa hit an all-time high of 23 cents. In the following 6 months, the price dropped to roughly 1 cent. For approximately 2 years, ZIL traded in a band of a fraction of a penny to about 2 cents until its bull run in December of 2020 when it rose to 7 cents. One ZIL was worth 8 cents in October 2021. It is presently trading at 13 cents with a market cap of approximately 1.6 billion. Some popular analysts estimate where Zilliqa will go in the long run based on its performance throughout the years and the increasing number of projects joining the network. According to Wallet Investor, the price of ZIL might rise to $1.03 by 2025. By the end of 2025, CoinsKid believes ZIL's adoption will have grown tremendously and that ZIL will have reached $1.53. However, before wrapping it up, note that the availability of this relatively new coin is a big drawback. ZIL is not yet listed on any major US-based cryptocurrency exchanges despite being available on international platforms such as Binance and Liquid.com. This is an important factor that affects demand and supply, and of course price. The number of exchanges where it appears, as well as the liquidity available on such exchanges, have a role to play. However, being available only on a few platforms limits its chances, since many traders are hesitant to join more than one exchange platform. Zilliqa has shown that it has some outstanding capabilities. Users are attracted to the network's combination of functionality, scalability, and programmability. Since it offers a realistic alternative to Ethereum's problems, more dApps are expected to emerge on this platform in the future. Zilliqa also appears to be well positioned for growth, and if it becomes available on more exchanges, its demand may increase. Hence, Zilliqa is definitely worth considering from a long-term investment aspect. The network makes a convincing argument for adoption in a future where decentralization and scalability are critical. Well, thank you so much for watching, folks. If you did find this video resourceful, please smash that like button and share it with your friends if you think they'd also find it valuable. And if you have any questions about Zilliqa, drop me a comment below and I'll get back to you ASAP. Well, till next time, I'll see you all on the next video.